Maybe you should get your eyes checked, Lawson.
No, I think I saw a black butterfly again. The people of Ivory Shade say that black butterflies foretell disastrous events. I'm a little worried.
Are you getting enough sleep?
That could be affecting me. I haven't been able to sleep well.
Don't be scared. It's not the first time we've encountered the black butterflies. With the great Magister Merlin here, we'll be fine.
Yes, I need to get it together. It's prayer day. Let's hurry to the Spirit Mound and seek answers from Mizate. Aaron and Brian are already there. Let's go meet with them.
Which belongs to each and every warrior.
Please guide us, like a star in the night sky.
Outlander, after you defeated the Mycelins just now, your figures were enveloped in a gentle white light. I don't know what that means. Ah, you have passed the Mycelins test and gained Mizate's guidance. Did you get the answers you wanted?
High Priestess, after we sought guidance from the Deer Spirit, it bestowed this upon us. Do you know what this is?
This is the Sylvan Egg. Legend has it that before her fall, Mizate hid the Sylvan Egg in Ivory Shade. For many years, the Sylvan Egg has been waiting for someone who needs it most. The appearance of the black butterfly means disaster will befall us. Outlander, you've come all this way to Ivory Shade. Is disaster finally at our doorstep? This is terrible. I fear not only for the Lucent Tree. If the corruption is not removed, I'm afraid all of Asperia will be in danger. My worst nightmare has come true. Those men in black will destroy the Viduso Mountains. I dreamt of a group of men dressed in black wandering around Ivory Shade. They looked similar to the men of the Adamant Syndicate that you claimed have corrupted the Lucent Tree.
You've seen the Adamant Syndicate in your dreams? Do you know where they are located?
I saw a map which showed many caves in the nearby mountains. The tunnels were elaborate and perfect for hiding from sight.
Eomir may be hiding among them. I will not forgive Eomir. We should search the area and try to find some clues.
What did Alona say to you, Brian? She seems anxious.
We agreed that she should visit Taran village as we're both concerned about the situation there. She told me that the corruption of Lover's Wish has got worse due to the influence of the Lucent Tree. This has put Hewin in a terrible state. I'm afraid we'll have to return to Taran village as soon as possible.
As much as I worry about Hewin, we finally have a lead on Eomer. Will we ever find him again if he runs away now? He harmed the Dark Forest. He must pay.
How about I stay here, Leica? If Eomer is hiding nearby, I should be able to hear him. Leave this trivial matter to me.
Stop messing around. You're no match for him.
Let him stay.
You don't know what you're talking about. Lawson always gets in over his head.
I know what I'm doing, Leica. Don't worry about me. If there's danger, I know how to escape. Well, that's right. If things get dangerous, I'll just hightail it out of there.
Leica, do you recall what you told Aaron? If you can't trust others, how can you ask others to do the same?
Well, you win, Brian. Lawson, you must promise me that you will protect yourself.
Not a problem. Go ahead, everyone. When you get back, I bet I'll have some wonderful news to share with you.
It seems that you've successfully acquired the Sylvan Egg.
Master Arden, how do you know this is the Sylvan Egg? Could it be you've been to Ivory Shade?
Ah, Brian, my wise student, nothing gets past you. Yes, before you all arrived, I found Ivory Shade and met the Deer Spirit. The Deer Spirit tasked me to guide you there. Mizate wanted to meet you all. I'm relieved that you passed her test.
Is it possible to purify the Lucent Tree with the Sylvan Egg?
No one knows unless one tries. Magister Merlin, I've heard that you specialize in purification magic.
Master Arden, Magister Merlin used a lot of magic in the Dark Forest and needs to recover.
Then we can only have Hewin try. The purification ritual is very powerful magic. In her current state, I don't know if she'll be able to succeed.
Yes, I don't know if I can complete the ritual right now. Thank you. You're too kind. Magister Merlin, let's do the purification ritual. Together.
Looking at this beautiful sea of flowers, it feels as if I've become 300 years younger. I think I will compose a poem about the events that transpired here. But this is not the time for that. Brian, look to the sky. Elona is looking for you.
Elona, I told you to stay in Ivory Shade. Why are you here?
Brian, what did Elona say? Has something happened to Lawson?
The ivory tree shows signs of corruption.
What? Magister Merlin completed the purification ritual. How could the corruption have spread to Ivory Shade?
It seems the current state of the Sylvan Egg isn't enough to overcome the corruption completely. The only reason you were able to cleanse this area was because Hewin and Magister Merlin's combined magic triggered the remaining life force in the Sylvan Egg. In other words, a part of Mizate's divine power was retained in the Sylvan Egg. It seems that the Sylvan Egg is actually a vessel for storing power. Ah, now I understand.
Master Arden, please explain.
To fully cleanse it, I'm afraid you'll have to destroy Aemir in order to retrieve the life force he stole from the Lucent Tree. And the purpose of the Sylvan Egg is to absorb this life force so that even after slaying Aemir, it does not vanish.
But how can we find Eomir?
There is no need to be hasty. A path will appear. One tree does not make a forest. You'll need the strength of all your companions. For now, go and help Lawson first.
Well, victory is deserved.
Scared me half to death. I thought I was going to die just now. I was imagining everyone singing Rockabye Bunny at my funeral. Do you remember, Leica? You always sang that song to me when I was little.
You goat-kissing fool! If you had died today, I would have made Brian send your cursed ashes to the end of the world.
Oh, that's a bit much. I was just kidding.
Yes, that felt excessive to me as well.
Thank you for taking my side, Brian.
I would have merely sent your ashes out of the Dark Forest. Do you think that's far enough, Magister Merlin? I simply wanted him to know the consequences of not cherishing his life.
I got it. I won't make those types of jokes anymore.
You.
Wow, Aaron, is that a smile I see? All this time, I thought you'd forgotten how to smile.
Let's get back on point. Lawson, let's start by telling you about the situation at Lover's Wish.
What? The Sylvan Egg isn't enough to cleanse the corruption. We still have to defeat Eomir. On top of that, make sure we don't let the life force dissipate.
Yes, so did you find any traces of Eomir?
I didn't find Eomir, but you all saw the Adamant Syndicate here. They broke through Mizarte's ward and rushed into Ivory Shade. These Syndicate henchmen built a bridge and came from the south. I also heard a lot of people talking in the southern caves. The Adamant Syndicate is probably gathering over there. Eomir's injured and can't move around easily. Since they're allies, the Syndicate wouldn't have abandoned him. I'm not saying the Adamant Syndicate can be trusted. However, the Lucent Tree has not been completely corrupted. I think they still need Eomir. Therefore, it would be my guess that the Adamant Syndicate is protecting Eomir. If we can find their base, we can find Eomir. Does that make sense? I'm glad you agree.
So many Syndicate members in one place. I also believe one of their bases could be nearby. Even if we can't find Eomir, it's time to eliminate these grove killers from the forest.
I agree. Otherwise they may raid Ivory Shade again. Mizarte herself has blessed this holy place. It cannot be defiled. I believe Mizarte will guide us. She surely would wish for peace to return to the region.
Master Arden said that a path will appear. Doubt is not needed. Let us move forward.